7 signs that predict how long you'll live after 70, scientifically proven. Aging is inevitable, but how long we live after reaching 70 is influenced by a mix of genetics, lifestyle, and medical advancements. Scientists have spent decades studying factors that determine longevity, and research has pinpointed 7 key indicators that predict how long you may live beyond 70. Understanding these signs can help you make informed decisions about your health and well-being. 1. Cardiovascular health. Your heart health is one of the most significant predictors of longevity. Studies consistently show that individuals with lower blood pressure, healthy cholesterol levels, and a strong cardiovascular system tend to live longer. The Framingham Heart Study, one of the most extensive cardiovascular studies, has demonstrated that maintaining heart health reduces the risk of stroke, heart attacks, and other fatal conditions. Why cardiovascular health matters? The heart is responsible for pumping oxygen-rich blood to every organ. As people age, arteries may harden due to plaque buildup, leading to conditions like hypertension and atherosclerosis. Poor cardiovascular health increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and even cognitive decline due to reduced blood flow to the brain. Factors that impact heart health. Diet. A diet high in saturated fats, processed sugars, and excess salt can lead to hypertension and high cholesterol. Exercise. Physical activity strengthens the heart muscle and improves circulation. Stress levels. Chronic stress increases cortisol, which can negatively impact heart health. Sleep. Poor sleep can contribute to increased blood pressure and heart disease. Key metrics to watch. Blood pressure below 120/80 mmHg. LDL cholesterol levels under 100 milligrams per deciliter. Regular heart rate between 60 to 100 beats per minute. Absence of arterial plaque buildup. How to improve it? Engage in at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. Eat heart-friendly foods like fish, nuts, and whole grains. Avoid excessive alcohol and quit smoking. Reduce sodium intake to lower blood pressure. Manage stress through relaxation techniques like yoga and meditation. Get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. 2. Muscle mass and strength. Sarcopenia, or muscle loss due to aging, is directly linked to mortality risk. Research suggests that individuals who maintain muscle mass and strength tend to live longer and enjoy better mobility in later years. The British Medical Journal published a study indicating that grip strength is a reliable predictor of mortality risk. The science behind muscle and longevity. Muscles are essential for movement, metabolism, and even immune function. Loss of muscle mass can lead to frailty, falls, and difficulty performing daily activities. Resistance training has been shown to not only preserve muscle but also improve bone density, reducing the risk of fractures in older adults. How age affects muscle mass. Loss of type 2 muscle fibers. Fast-twitch muscle fibers decline with age, affecting mobility and strength. Metabolic slowdown. Less muscle mass means a slower metabolism, leading to weight gain and health issues. Balance and coordination decline. Weak muscles increase the risk of falls, leading to fractures and injuries. How to maintain muscle mass. Incorporate resistance training at least 2 to 3 times per week. Consume adequate protein, around 1.2 g per kg of body weight for older adults. Stay active daily to prevent muscle atrophy. Include balance and flexibility exercises to reduce the risk of falls. Ensure proper hydration and electrolyte balance for muscle function. 3. Cognitive function. Cognitive decline is often associated with diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia, both of which shorten life expectancy. A study published in Neurology found that individuals who score well on cognitive tests tend to live longer. Memory, problem-solving skills, and mental agility all play a role in determining longevity. The connection between brain health and lifespan. A sharp mind allows older adults to remain independent for longer. Cognitive decline can lead to increased dependence, depression, and reduced quality of life. Keeping the brain active can delay or even prevent neurodegenerative diseases. Risk factors for cognitive decline. Chronic stress. High cortisol levels negatively affect memory and cognitive function. Poor diet. A lack of essential nutrients like omega-3s and antioxidants can accelerate brain aging. Lack of mental stimulation. Not engaging in intellectual activities can lead to faster decline. Social isolation. A lack of interaction with others contributes to cognitive deterioration. Ways to boost brain health. Engage in lifelong learning, reading, puzzles, new skills. Maintain social interactions to prevent isolation. Eat a diet rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins. Get enough sleep to allow brain cells to repair and regenerate. Practice mindfulness and meditation to reduce stress. Engage in creative activities such as music, painting, or writing. 4. Social connections and relationships. Loneliness and social isolation are strong predictors of early mortality. Studies from Harvard's Ongoing Happiness and Longevity Study suggest that individuals with strong relationships tend to live longer, happier lives. People who maintain close friendships and family bonds experience lower levels of stress, which benefits heart health and the immune system. The impact of socialization on aging. Social interactions stimulate the brain, reduce stress, and provide emotional support. Loneliness has been linked to increased inflammation and weakened immune response, making individuals more susceptible to illnesses. How to strengthen social ties. Stay in touch with family and friends. Join community groups, volunteer, or attend social gatherings. Engage in hobbies that promote social interaction. Consider adopting a pet for companionship. Foster intergenerational relationships for emotional well-being. 5. Metabolic health and insulin sensitivity. Diabetes and metabolic disorders significantly reduce life expectancy. A study published in The Lancet found that maintaining stable blood sugar levels reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases, kidney disease, and neuropathy, all of which impact longevity. How to maintain metabolic health. Follow a balanced diet low in processed sugars. Exercise regularly to improve insulin sensitivity. Monitor fasting glucose levels to ensure stability. Avoid excessive consumption of refined carbohydrates. 6. Inflammatory markers and immune system function. Chronic inflammation is linked to aging and diseases like cancer, heart disease, and autoimmune disorders. Scientists refer to this as inflammaging, a phenomenon where persistent low-grade inflammation accelerates aging. A study published in Aging Cell found that lower levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6, IL-6, are associated with greater longevity. Ways to reduce inflammation. Eat anti-inflammatory foods, berries, turmeric, leafy greens. Get regular checkups to monitor inflammatory markers. Reduce stress through meditation, yoga, or breathing exercises. Get adequate sleep to allow the body to heal and reduce inflammation. 7. Attitude and mental resilience. A positive mindset and mental resilience significantly impact longevity. The famous Nun study found that optimistic individuals lived longer and had a lower risk of cognitive decline. Similarly, research in positive psychology suggests that gratitude, purpose, and optimism contribute to better health and longer life. How to cultivate mental resilience. Practice gratitude daily. Engage in stress-reducing activities like mindfulness. Set personal goals that give you a sense of purpose. Surround yourself with positive influences and support networks. Conclusion. By focusing on cardiovascular health, muscle mass, cognitive function, social connections, metabolic health, inflammation levels, and mental resilience, you can enhance your longevity and enjoy a healthier, more fulfilling life. Small daily habits can lead to significant long-term benefits, ensuring that your golden years are vibrant and meaningful.